Hello everyone, my name is Jitwan Ahuja and I'll be presenting a really simple topic, that is 5G versus Wi-Fi. And at the last I will be concluding that is 5G better or Wi-Fi. Okay. So, firstly, starting with the introduction, in today's world, internet connectivity has become an essential part, as every one of you knows. Okay, so the internet plays a crucial role in connecting people and enabling various activities. Like if you want to post your activity or your talent on the social media, or you want to hear songs, if you want to listen to a podcast or anything, so internet plays a really important role. Okay, with the increasing reliance on the internet, there is growing need for fast and reliable networks. Okay, so like we started from 2G, 3G, and now we have 5G, and 6G is also on the way. Okay, so the demand keeps increasing, the speed demands and the connectivity demands, the mobility demands keep on increasing. Okay, so and also Wi-Fi come into play. So what is 5G? Basically, 5G is the fifth generation of wireless technology. Okay, and offering faster speed, lower latency, and greater capacity compared to previous generations. Okay, and we all know that 5G is really cheap. Okay, so thanks to Jio, that they made it possible that from like 3 to 400 rupees for a month for 1.5 GB data, and now we can use up to 2 GB, 3 GB data per day. Okay, we are getting that. Okay, and what is Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi is a technology that allows devices to connect to a internet wirelessly. Okay, it uses radio waves to transmit data between the devices, and is commonly used in homes, businesses, and public spaces. Okay, and yeah, so everyone knows what is a Wi-Fi, right? So yeah, advantages of 5G: faster speeds. Okay, as I already told that from 2G, 3G, now we have 5G, which has a really faster speed, really good speed. And yeah, so networks can provide download speeds up to 10 Gbps. Okay, which is significantly faster than most Wi-Fi connections, which is true. Okay, lower latency. Those who don't know what is latency, latency is refers to the time it takes for a data to travel between devices. Okay, so with 5G, latency can be as low as 1 millisecond, but whereas Wi-Fi, the latency is of 20 to 30 milliseconds. Okay, the lower latency real-time applications like online gaming and video conferencing to run smoothly without delays or lags. Okay, and higher capacity. 5G networks have a really high capacity. Everyone nowadays is using 5G, and in there are really less places where we do not get the proper speed or proper connections, but in most of the places, many people are using the 5G network at a time, and the connection is good, the speed is good. Okay, so higher capacity, yeah. Advantages of Wi-Fi: widespread availability. Okay, so Wi-Fi is widely available in homes, offices, public spaces, and many other locations. Okay, and compatibility with existing devices. Okay, so now like we have different phones. Matlab, um, sorry, like in almost every phone there is a 5G available, but in the starting when the 5G released, many of the devices doesn't have didn't have 5G options. Okay, so yeah, but Wi-Fi can be compatible with any device. Okay, so smartphone devices, laptops, anything you can connect with Wi-Fi, and lower cost, which is true that Wi-Fi networks are generally more cost effective compared to 5G networks. Okay, setting up and maintaining Wi-Fi infrastructure is typically less expensive. Okay, so yeah, uh, if if we talk about the setup, so Wi-Fi setup is more cost effective than the 5G networks. Okay, so disadvantages of Wi-Fi: security. Okay, so Wi-Fi networks are susceptible to security breaches. Okay, as the data being transmitted is not encrypted by default, so this means that there is a possibility that unauthorized users can interrupt to your networks and get your data. Okay, to mitigate this risk, it is important to use strong encryption. Okay, wi-fi ranges can only travel a limited distance, which is true. Okay, typically up to 100 feet, 30 meters. Okay, indoors, and 300 feet outdoors. Wi-fi speed can be slower than wired connections. Okay, especially in areas with a lot of traffic. This can be frustrating. Okay, when you are downloading a large file, and like if you are playing a game, online game, such as PUBG, and uh, uh, if you get the Wi-Fi range low, then the game starts lagging, and then you don't get the desired result. Okay, so which is better? In my opinion, 5G is better. Why? Because it is widely available. Okay, the speed is really good, as many of the users are using it collectively. Still, the speed is good. Capacity, it can hold a lot of users at the same time. Okay, so the capacity is good. Whereas in Wi-Fi, if many devices connected to them, and all the devices are using it heavily, so the speed gets lower. Okay, and no security issues. 5G doesn't have any security issues unless you click on an you know you trust some source and click on a link, and then your bank account and everything gets hacked, but that is a separate thing. But in 5G, there is no security issues. And lastly, mobility. Okay, so if you travel, there is no issue with the speed or connectivity. Okay, so it is the 5G is really mobile, so it doesn't change its there is not a huge drop in connectivity or anything while you are moving. Okay, so yeah, in my opinion, 5G is better. Okay, thank you so much.